Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am really glad that you clicked on today's video because I wanted to do something a little fun, and with the holidays right around the corner, and I've been listening to Christmas music as I'm driving, and that song, Santa's coming to town, he knows if you're naughty or nice, and then it was like a bell went off. I'm like, oh, I should do a fragrance video highlighting fragrances that are naughty and that are nice. And when I say naughty, they're more of the dark, seductive, mysterious side. And then the nice is more of that fun, flirty, girl next door type of fragrance. Now, I will say I do have unisex fragrances in here. So if you're a guy and you're watching this, definitely stay put because there is definitely something for everyone. And before I get into this video, I just want to share with you guys, my husband and I, we own a spice company, Scott's Seasoning. So you may have seen them on the grocery store shelves. But anyway, we decided to start doing some recipes, easy recipes using our spices, our marinades, and garlic oil. And so we have our first video up on our other channel, and I'll put a link to that in the description box. Anyway, let's get into perfume because that's what you guys came here for. All right, I thought we would start naughty because I'm feeling a little naughty, and I'm actually wearing one of these fragrances, and I'll let you know when we get to it. But we're going to start with Sinner. Eau de Parfum by Kat Von D. This is a discontinued fragrance. However, I think you can still get your hands on this one. Love the bottle. It's very dark. There's like these skeletons, these skulls on the bottom. It's very ornate. It is a really pretty bottle. But this is a very dark, seductive type of fragrances. So if you like that, ooh, you're going to love this one. It has a plum in here, and the plum is on the verge of being overly ripe, where it's almost becoming like boozy, if that makes sense. Mixes with cinnamon, so it's got a slight spiciness going on. You've got a soft whisper of some jasmine. You've got a lot of vanilla and patchouli. This is the woman that's very mysterious, that people want to get to know, but they're almost intimidated by her. They know she smells great and she's sexy and all that stuff. That is this in a bottle. Great fragrance. It will put you in that mood of feeling very mysterious, very seductive. So if you like that, check out Sinner by Kat Von D. On our nice list, we're going from dark to light, and that would be with Dolce Shine Eau de Parfum by Dolce & Gabbana. This is sunshine in a bottle. This is happiness, brightness, smiles, just very welcoming type of fragrance that smells so good. It has quince, grapefruit in the opening, so it's very clean, very fresh, and a lot of mango. So if you like the accord of mango, you are going to love this. It's kissed with some sea salt, so I love the saltiness in here. And then you have a really nice sandalwood. This is a beautiful, happy, fun, flirty, vivacious type of fragrance that will put a smile on your face. You're going to feel like very fresh and bright and happy when you spray this one on. I love it. And again, this one was the Dolce Shine by Dolce & Gabbana. All right, we're going back to naughty. Ooh, and this is a naughty one. This really is naughty. This is Black Orchid Eau de Parfum by Tom Ford. And this is the fragrance you will either love or you will hate. Trust me when I say this, this is not a safe blind buy. As a matter of fact, 2 years ago when I first tried this fragrance, I don't know, I got like nauseous. I was dry heaving. I'm like, oh God, never. And then it was last year I was in Sephora and I saw it and I felt like the feeling of like dry heaving. I'm like, okay, open mind, you can do this. So I smelled it and then I loved it. I really did. I thought it was fabulous. I don't know what happened. Maybe my nose matured with all of the different fragrances that I kept smelling, but I do like this one. It is very different. It opens with some truffle that mixes with lemon. There's spices. There's Mexican chocolate. There's amber and sandalwood. And the chocolate itself is a little bit on the semi-sweet bitter side. So it's not like a creamy, rich Nutella type of chocolate. And so it will either trigger some people where they cannot stand it and they just, they don't like it. Or Some people may absolutely adore this one. Like I said, it's a love or hate. But yeah, so this one was Black Orchid by Tom Ford. And I should have mentioned it lasts a long time. All right, on our nice list, we have Delina by Perfumes de Marly. This is such a bright, delicious, tart, sweet type of fragrance that really does turn heads. And I don't know what it is, but it's just every time I smell it, it just captivates me. I just love that rhubarb and that lychee combination in the opening, because you've got that tartness, you've got that sweetness, and then here comes this rose, Turkish rose, which reminds me of the dessert Turkish delight. And then there's peonies, lots of peonies. It mixes with some incense, so you're getting some smokiness in here. I think this is a gorgeous, sophisticated, classy fragrance on the outside, but there's that fun, flirty woman on the inside. And this is just a perfect fragrance. Highly recommend this one. I like this for the spring and summertime, early fall, but it is a great fragrance. Love it. Again, this one was Delina by Perfumes de Marly. All right, we're going rebellious on the naughty list. We're going with Cherry Punk. And this fragrance has this sexy, captivating leather accord that mixes with this dark, dark dessert cherry. I have it on right now. I'm going to spray some more. Oh my gosh. The cherry in here is so mesmerizing and delicious. Has a little saffron going on. You get a little whisper of some jasmine. And here comes that leather. It's dark, it's heavy, it's sexy, it's rebellious. You're going to feel really naughty wearing this one. And then patchouli. Now this is a unisex fragrance, right down the middle. If you've tried the Tom Ford Lost Cherry, say goodbye to that and say hello to Cherry Punk. The cherry in here lasts a lot longer. And so if you really want that cherry type of fragrance, you're going to want to look into Cherry Punk by Room 1015. We're going nice again. And with nice, we've got Chanson Tendre Eau de Parfum by Chanel. This is a just beautiful, youthful, happy, fresh, fun, flirty type of fragrance. It is one of my absolute favorite fragrances from Chanel. It opens with some quince, some grapefruit. You have some soft notes of rose, but it's very powdery. And then you have a really nice creamy musk. This feels cottony fresh, cottony clean. It's just an all around really pretty feminine fragrance that is super long lasting on the clothes. It does great on the skin, but on clothes, this will last days and days. And I think that's what I love about this. Beautiful. It is that girl next door, that fresh, youthful, vibrant, feminine woman. And I highly recommend this one from the Chanel line. Again, this one is the Chanson Tendre Eau de Parfum by Chanel. We're going naughty again with Dark as Night by Henry Rose. This is a unisex fragrance that is clean. So it works great for sensitive skin, perfect for men, women. This is a fragrance that I think works great if you're going on a date and you want to be remembered. Unforgettable. Wear this one. It is so dark, seductive, sexy, mysterious. It's just smoky. It's just, I love this one. Lots of patchouli, lots of vanilla. Those are the main notes in here, and that's what you're going to get with this one. So if you love patchouli and vanilla, they come together to create this amazing scent. It is so sexy. Leave that lasting impression with whoever you're going out with. Trust me, they will love this. You will get compliments. You will have that person getting closer and closer to you. You can get into trouble probably wearing this one. Great fragrance. Again, this one was The Darkest Night by Henry Rose. Back to nice, we've got Note Vanille by M. Mikolov. This is that stunning, sophisticated woman who is feminine. She's beautiful, caring. People just love her. And if you love vanilla, you will love this fragrance as well. This is loaded with this just beautiful, creamy vanilla, mixes with some mandarin. You've got some floral notes going on. And then you've got a nice booziness, and that comes from the rum, the cognac. And then you have some amber and some sandalwood. When I wear this one, I feel so feminine and just, it puts me in such a great mood. Like I am much more friendly when I wear this particular, I don't know what it is. When I wear it, I just am friendlier. I just feel in a lighter mood. I just feel pretty. I feel feminine and sophisticated. I feel classy. And that is definitely what you're going to feel like when you wear this fragrance. And again, love the vanilla in here. This one was the Note Vanille by Emmy Clough. All right, our last naughty fragrance is Orchidée Rouge by Soradora. This is unisex. This is that nightclub, that mysterious person in the corner sipping on their drink, and you can't help but keep looking at them because there's just something about them that's dark, mysterious, seductive, naughty. You're just intrigued by that person. That is this fragrance. Trust me. Oh my goodness. I love this. Opens with this vanilla that mixes with an almond milk. And somewhere in here is the slightest whisper of mint. It's not listed, but something in the opening has just this very, very subtle minty scent to it that dissipates after about 15 minutes. And then this is where caramel comes through. So you've got this delicious, not overly sweet, but this sweetness that comes forward that mixes with cinnamon to give it a little bit of a spiciness, and then an orange accord. Guys, this is just so seductive and sexy, and trust me, you're going to when you wear this, they're going to want to know who is that person wearing that just sexy, seductive fragrance. It is Orchidée Rouge by Soradora. And our last nice fragrance is Quelques Fleurs Royales by Huyghe Paris. If you are a floral lover, or maybe you're not a floral lover, I'm not. I still love this fragrance. Just the florals in here are very subtle, but it's very pretty. It smells very elegant and sophisticated, but there's also a very fun, lighthearted, and flirty side to this fragrance as well. It opens with some grapefruit. You have honey. So the honey in here gives it this beautiful sweetness that's not overpowering. It just is wonderful. It's pretty. It mixes with tuberose. You've got notes of rose, and then you have a nice sandalwood and amber. So a gorgeous, well-rounded fragrance that feels very feminine. It's stunning. It's just a sexy, you know what I mean? It's like someone that seems very sophisticated and proper and classy on the outside, but deep down inside, they're also sexy, fun, and flirty. That is this particular fragrance. I love it. Recommend it. Again, this is the Quelques Fleurs Royales by Huyghe Paris. And there you had 10 fragrances from my collection, 5 on the nice list, 5 on that naughty list. Let me know what fragrances you have that put you kind of in that naughty, rebellious kind of mood, and what fragrances put you in that lighthearted, happy, fun, girl next door, flirty, nice kind of mood. So let me know in the comments. I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your busy day to watch this video. I will see you again real soon.